Hi everyone. I am so excited. So since day 13, I have not been able to do anything because my virtual box crashed and invariably my Kali Linux. First it was Kali Linux, it wasn't putting to desktop screen, and then after Kali Linux, then my virtual box, like everything just crashed. So from day 14, in fact, from day 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, this is 7 days after. So this is like day 20. I haven't been able to do anything. So, but today, being day 20, supposed to be day 20, I I was able to solve the issue. I solved it this morning. Like, I am so happy. I am so happy. So I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go over what I did. Like you can see, what you're seeing on my screen right now is Wireshark. I am so happy. So I'm gonna go over what I did, like the issue I faced, and then what I think the 13 was the issue I faced. The issue I was facing. So I uploaded that in day 13. So I'm gonna go over the issue I faced. Sorry, the how I was able to solve the issue. All right, I will do that. Let me show us how I did that in a bit. So like I said earlier, my Kali Linux wasn't booting up to this screen, this desktop screen you're seeing now. So it only stopped on that blue screen I showed you guys earlier. So what I did at first, I had to power off the virtual machine itself, the Kali Linux virtual machine here. I had to power it off here, over here, and then I restarted. It did not work. Okay, so the next thing I did was to get a terminal, because with the way it was not terminal. So opening the TTY terminal, I had to use Control Alt F2, Control Alt F2. Anyways, not to worry. I'll put every detail in my in the caption when I'm posting this video. Control Alt F2. Alright. Sorry. Control Alt F2. So it will give you this. It will give you this. Alright, so this was where I was able to. I came here, I tried to solve, I tried to upgrade, I did some updates, it wasn't working. So what I did that finally worked was I uninstalled virtual VirtualBox, uninstalled it from my system, my Windows system. I uninstalled VirtualBox. I to uninstall VirtualBox, you have to go to your command prompt. Sorry, I said command prompt. You have to go to your control panel and then yes, follow that process. So let me just guide us through. Mm, Windows R. Okay, sorry. Minimize this guy. Windows R, Windows Run, Control Panel. Then on Control Panel, go to Programs, uninstall Programs. Then yep, uninstall Programs. And I looked for Oracle VirtualBox. As at that time, it was Oracle VirtualBox I used. I looked for it and I uninstalled it. So I looked for it and I uninstalled it. Oracle VirtualBox. Okay. it was showing here. This new one I installed, I don't know where it is actually. I'll find it. It was showing here Oracle VirtualBox. I looked for it and I uninstalled it. After uninstalling, I now went to, because after uninstalling, it was still the application will still be, the execution file will still be somewhere where you download it, in your download file or something. So I went to my downloads like that, and then the VirtualBox was here, somewhere here, like this. Okay, this was not the one I used earlier. So the VirtualBox was here. I actually deleted it from here also. Then I now went online and then I saw this version of VirtualBox from these people. Why am I not sure what I want to see? I saw this version of VirtualBox from these people. Subtonic, that was the one I installed. Subtonic. Subtonic, that was the one I installed. Alright, that was the one I downloaded. Sorry, after downloading, I ran the execution file. I executed it. Okay, before I even executed as an admin, before to my local disk, in my local disk, I came to users. This guy, and then you see the VirtualBox configuration file like this. You open. So when I opened it, I deleted everything that was inside of this folder. I highlighted, and I deleted everything. So after doing that, that was when I now started installing the new one I had downloaded. Do you understand? So I uninstalled every trace of, I removed every trace of the former VirtualBox. I deleted it, uninstalled it from control panel, came to the download folder and deleted it, came into the configuration file, deleted everything. So I deleted every trace of that particular one, and then I started installing this new one that I had downloaded. Did you see? I started installing. After installing, since I still had Kali Linux, I didn't delete Kali Linux because the problem wasn't actually from, I don't know, but for some reason I did not delete Kali Linux. After installing VirtualBox and it was up and running, I had to run Kali Linux again on the VirtualBox. So I opened this up, then I clicked on this particular guy, double clicked, and then it started loading, started running on the VirtualBox with configurations already set and all of that. And after that, I now went into, when it showed, that was when I came to this place using Control Alt F2, entered my password and everything. Kali login. This password is requesting. I entered my password, and then I updated. First, I updated I ran sudo. Let me see if I can see all the. Let me see if I can see all the commands I ran. I ran sudo apt update, sudo apt, all of those. I'll put it in the caption so that you all see. Yeah. So with that, it took a while. It took, because of slow internet, it took very long to finish installing, updating, upgrading everything. I just started everything all over. So that was how I came here. That was how I am able to set up my VirtualBox and Kali Linux back. As I was able to set up my VirtualBox and Kali Linux back. I'm so happy. Alright, so that'll be it. Let me know if you ever get to face any if you ever get to face this kind of challenge. Just holla. I'll lead you through, I'll guide you through it.